So I'm still in complete shock at how faster the A17 Pro chipset is. I mean, Apple is always one step ahead from other chipset manufacturers, but this time they have taken this to a whole new level. This chipset is currently the most fastest chipset available on the planet right now at the time I'm making this review. But I think the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is going to take that crown from its Apple A17 Pro chipset. It excels in everything, from having the fastest cores in the industry to its efficient process node, from the latest connectivity to its extraordinary benchmarks, from its evolutionary AI capabilities to its fastest and most efficient GPU on the planet, from its groundbreaking RAM and storage to an impressive transistors count. This mobile chipset is the first of its kind to compete with the desktop level processors like the Intel Core i9-13900K and the AMD Ryzen 5950X. And you might be wondering how, so let me explain this in this full comprehensive review. The Apple A17 Pro delivers outstanding performance across the board and excels in the benchmark tests. In AntuTu version 10 benchmarks, the chipset achieved total score of 1,579,647, which is about 10 to 15% faster than its predecessor, the Apple A16 Bionic. Breaking down these AntuTu version 10 scores, the CPU achieved 380,664 and the GPU achieved 575,404 and the memory achieved 267,719 and the UX achieved 347,834, resulting in a total score of 1,579,647, which is impressive. It also impresses us in the Geekbench 6 test. In single-core testing, the Apple A17 Pro achieves 2,970 points, closely rivaling top desktop processors like the AMD's Ryzen 9 7950X and the Intel Core i9-13900K, all while operating at a clock speed of 3.75 GHz. It's worth noting that the Apple A17 Pro's single-core score is about 10% higher than its predecessor, Apple A16 Bionic, and the fact that this smartphone processor can outperform Intel and AMD processors is significant. And the Apple A17 Pro's multi-core test shows 7,455 points, which is nowhere near to the Intel Core i9-13900K's multi-core test. These benchmarks numbers show that how faster the Apple A17 Pro chipset really is. The Apple A17 Pro's CPU is a remarkable piece of engineering, boasting a heterogeneous architecture that includes two high-performance cores clocked at 3.78 GHz and 4 power efficiency cores running at 2.11 GHz. With the total of these 6 cores, it offers a balanced blend of power and efficiency to handle a wide range of tasks. This chipset is built on an ARM version 8.5/A instruction set architecture, providing compatibility in optimizations for latest softwares. Notably, this chipset is fabricated using 3nm processor technology by TSMC, incorporating a staggering 19 billion transistors, which is amazing. And the A17 Pro chipset maintains energy efficiency with a low TDP of only 8 watts. Talking about the GPU, the Apple GPU in this configuration operates at a frequency of 1398 MHz, featuring 6 execution units, 128 shading units, and a total of 768 shaders. It delivers a substantial computing power of 2,147.2 gigaflops, significantly enhances the RTX settings in games, although it is still limited to 30 FPS, which is quite remarkable. The Apple A17 Pro RAM is based on a 4-channel LPDDR5 RAM technology with the memory frequency of 3200 MHz that provides a maximum bandwidth of 51.6 gigabits per second. This chipset can accommodate a maximum RAM of 8 GB. Additionally, the storage type is NVMe, ensuring fast and efficient data access. The Apple A17 Pro shines in the multimedia capabilities thanks to its ISP and neural engine. The neural engine enhances tasks like image processing, computational photography, and augmented reality using AI-driven features. And believe me, there is a lot of AI in this processor. With 10 neural cores, there is also one core for USB Type-C 3.2 for faster data transfers and charging capabilities. The Apple A17 Pro chipset also excels in video capture and playback. It can capture 4K video at 60 frames per second and can also playback at 4K at 60 frames per second. But here you get more of its capabilities like log video, cinematic mode up to 4K, and more. This chipset supports a variety of video codecs and audio codecs. Video codecs are H.2.64, H.2.65, AVI, VP8, VP9 and Motion JPEG, ensuring broad video formats support for recording and playback across different multimedia applications. And believe me, this is impressive. The A17 Pro chipset features a Qualcomm Snapdragon A17 modem, providing 4G LTE Cat24 support, as well as 5G capabilities. It boasts impressive download speed of 7.5 GB per second and upload speed of up to 3.5 GB per second. And in terms of connectivity, this chipset supports Wi-Fi 6E and a Bluetooth 5.3. So this chipset really excels in almost everything, as I mentioned. And because of this chipset, iPhone 15 Pro and the Pro Max are so much advanced smartphones in the current market. So if you currently own an iPhone 15 Pro or the Pro Max and are considering upgrading to the latest iPhone 15 Pro or the Pro Max, then you should really do. Because of this chipset, the iPhone 15 Pro and the Pro Max are on the whole new level of computational photography, videography, connectivity, AI, and many more. I am still working on a detailed review of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So if you are interested, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to never miss a new video from my channel. And if you found this video enjoyable, so don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Your feedback is highly appreciated. So my name is Hamza, this is Seth Tech, and see you in the next video. If you want to watch the full review of the Xiaomi 13T, then that video is right here. If you want to watch the full review of the Vivo V29 Pro, then that video is right here. Thank you for watching.